JagMonkey117 here, playing some Elder Scrolls Online. Some things to note, you may hear my cousin in the background, because we're on a Skype
Hello.
call. Yep.
And his friend.
So that's that. Alright. So this is my dude. This is the inventory first of all, which, you know, you either can go through all, you got your weapons, armor, that's, you know, it's all split up. So that is that. Quest items, and then you can label stuff as junk so that if you need to get rid of stuff later, you can, which I might have to do because I'm running low on inventory space. So that's that. Over here you got your apparel. So like you have shoulder armor now, which is new. That was not in previous games. Waist as well. And then you can have more than one ring, which was not in Skyrim. So you can actually have two, one for both hands, which is kind of nice. Neck, costume. Costumes just like, I know there was a quest where you're like a bandit. You have to go into a bandit place and it's a disguise, so that's that. Weapons, you can actually have two sets, but you have to unlock the second one at level 15. So let's go. Let's see, I'm gonna go in here and just start doing some missions to show some gameplay. I've changed my controls to the Skyrim controls, just because I like them better. The PC controls are kind of crappy on default, to be honest. I'm not a big fan, but yeah, let's see. And then, you know, you got like your hotbar for other stuff, which I'll show when I get into combat here. But let's see. Here we go. So there you see my hotbar, and that has different skills I can use. So when you create your character, here, I guess I'll load it up. You create your character, you choose like a class that you're in. So I'm a Nightblade. Oh, I have a bunch of attribute points. Put that there. Alright, so we'll do that. Now let's go to skills. So skills are just like when you level up, you get a skill that you can choose. And it's kind of split up like in Skyrim, whereas like you have your weapon skills, your armor skills, and then other stuff. But you also have class skills, which are specific to your class. Am I getting killed? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you seem to have damage.
Hold on a second. Just fight this guy off. The combat system is kind of iffy. That was one of my hotbar skills where I knife them. So I'm going to get out of here quick so I can show you guys more of that without getting attacked. Since it is a multiplayer game, you can get attacked while you're in your inventory. So that's something unlike Skyrim. So let's go back in here. Skills. Oops. So you have in your class, depending on which one you choose, you have different skills that you can get and upgrade. So this is like class skills. These are active abilities that you can get. In the assassination category, for example, I have gotten Killer Blade, or whatever it is. So that's what I used on an enemy at the end, which deals damage, but also it deals 300% additional damage if they have low health, which is pretty awesome. So one thing is with these skills is once you get them to a certain level, you actually have the option to morph them into something new. So Killer Blade, for example, I morphed, and you get two options to morph them into, so you can actually customize them more towards your player ability. So for example, at the bottom it says heals player for 15% max health when killing an opponent with this ability. That was the morph that I chose with that. And then if I get a skill point, I can do that, and these are just, you have to be certain ranks to get them. And they go on your hotbar here, so like I have some for bows, because I use bows. And then these are just class ones. So you have your weapon, and you just go through and you have different skills that level up with you. Um, some of them are active abilities, and then like these, some are just like there. So this is more like in Skyrim, like damage modifiers and stuff like that that you would get through skills. And then in your guild, there's just other stuff. Racial is just, unlike Skyrim where you just automatically have like a certain skill or like certain things that come with your race, you actually have the chance to unlock and upgrade them. So like this one came with it, which increases experience with dual wielding, so you level up your dual wield faster. And then you can unlock these as you go, so like resist flame, flame talent, all that. And those are just, those don't go on the hotbar, those are just there with you. So that's that for now. Let's get back into some gameplay. Up ahead you see like this arrow. That is like people in your group. Unless maybe it's not. Normally it is. Huh. Okay. But like, I don't know, that's weird. But you can add people in your group, so like up in the top
you were
left it says
instrumental in
like
crushing
my
the
name and
Daggerfall
someone
army
else's
at Devon's
name. That's my
watch.
cousin. So
I don't like the look on your face. What did you find
this is
in
just
that cave?
kind of the talking
Sacrificing
system.
our own people. This monstrosity must.
One thing you're gonna notice if you're comparing this to Skyrim, it is a little bit different. Oh, did I level up? It's different in the sense like when you kill an enemy in this game compared to Skyrim and you loot them, you're not gonna see all their gear and stuff that's able to be picked up. You'll just see like a couple gold or something, and if you're lucky, maybe a piece of armor. And there's not just stuff laying around to pick up. So like, if I were to go over here, this guy attacking kind of thing. Well, this dickhead killed it, so I can't actually loot it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I'm gonna level myself up quick. What the heck? I swear it said I leveled up. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm just stupid.
Hello.
Hello. So, like, there's not gonna be weapons laying around for you to pick up or steal, really. So, like, over here you see it looks like armor. You can't actually pick this stuff up.
Sucks. Go to hell with you.
Yeah, it kind of does suck. But it's also a multiplayer game, so it's really hard for the servers to be, like, putting all these objects into it. So, let's see, we're free spectral slave.
No,
I don't want to free the spectral slave.
You have a second piece. You can
On the harbor bridge, alright.
V.
No, that's not what I want. Find the harbor bridge, alright. So I'm just gonna follow the main quest here. And try to get some more gameplay in.
Oh.
If I can, this might have to be in a later video, but the crafting system is really cool in this game, and since like the looting is kind of different, it's going to be harder to find a lot of your weapons and armor, so you're going to have to rely, I think, a lot more on actually crafting it. And the smithing system is pretty cool, not gonna lie. They added a lot that makes it cool, as in like being able to use different items to craft the same armor, as well as actually, like, say you have a sword, you don't. Oh crap! Ooh, okay, didn't die. So you have a sword you don't want anymore, or like armor that you don't use anymore. You can actually decraft it for materials, which is pretty cool. And that's something that wasn't in Skyrim before. Also, enchanting's a little bit different in this game. I actually haven't looked too much into it yet because I've just been kind of doing quests, and I haven't really had the option to do crafting, or not craft, yeah, enchanting and crafting. But I do know it's different from Skyrim. Your equipment also has durability now, so your weapons can actually break over time. However, you can get them repaired at vendors, so that's no big deal. Every time you die, your weapons lose durability, or your equipped items, they all lose durability. But you can repair them for, like, I don't know how much gold. But so, like in Skyrim, perhaps, like, you'd be able to pick up all the stuff on this table, but you can't in this game. But I mean, a lot of the stuff in Skyrim is useless anyway. So.
Welcome to the Harborage Vestige. This is as comfortable as... Despite my blindness,
this is just part of the main quest.
Because of it, my other senses seem...
Mishon, where are you right now?
Indeed,
I am
but let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Talking to this prophet
without an understanding of where we are bound.
I have to quiet the ringing bell. I don't know
what
that
Before we
is.
understand our destination, we must speak of the
Well,
prophecy.
maybe you have to stop the bell from ringing.
No, it's just the quest now.
I'm gonna go into the
that you
prophet's
might understand
mind.
the
That's kind of
events
scary.
that brought enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
As far as multiplayer aspect in this game, they actually very much support it in the sense that if you play with friends, you actually level up quicker, which is a pretty cool advantage. They want you to be playing as friends. I mean, it is the Elder Scrolls Online, so
learn of the events that precipitate
kind of
current crisis.
should be playing with friends. So I'm inside this dude's mind. This kind of reminds me of
My part of the story began when I
that
awoke on the steps of
soul
the Abbey.
shrine place or whatever inside in the Dawnguard DLC from Skyrim. That really creepy place.
The moth priests took pity.
Nate, what do you remember what that place is called?
Brought me into the
What?
You know,
The
in
Mira?
You've played the Dawnguard DLC, right?
Oh, Soul Cairn.
Oh yeah, Soul Cairn. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Soul Cairn. This reminds me a lot of the Soul Cairn in here.
It was there I first set eyes on the Elder Scrolls.
Follow
Oh, I was just in the Soul Cannon yesterday. That place.
It's an Elder Scroll. Give it to me. No, I can't take it.
The scrolls allowed me
Sean,
to glimpse of
why is there lava everywhere?
I don't know why there's lava everywhere. Maybe I think the volcano's throwing up.
Well, it is sick. I should probably give some Advil. Maybe I'll call it.
Maybe some Pepto-Bismol.
Oh my god, that might just make it worse. It'll just be spewing lava.
The prophecies of the
Give
Elder
some
Scrolls
laxative.
are a fluid living thing. They are not fixed. At many points,
I wonder if the people can hear me right now.
I'm gonna. I don't know if the PvP is actually active in this beta test. So I don't know if I'll be able to head to the Imperial City and do all that to show you guys, which is kind of unfortunate. But that is a
the five companions were a band
big
of
deal
adventurers
in this game.
who
Is
sought
the
out an
PvP
ancient
area.
artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hope to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Oh hey, they mentioned the Dragonborn, even though this game's like 1,000 years
Dragonborn
before
are
Skyrim.
mortals destined for greatness.
So there weren't there like
Dragonborn?
It is said that only a true Dragonborn
Yeah.
can ignite the eternal dragon fires.
Well, there's no dragons.
You have already heard enough babbling.
Oh, I wanna hear.
It is time you met the five companions.
The five companions. Where are the five
Oh,
companions?
by the way, you might want to talk about this too. I picked up a staff, and it was the firebolt staff, and it just sucks.
Oh yeah, I should mention, if you guys are like fans of being mages in Skyrim, the magic is extremely disappointing in this game. Everything else is quite fun and works well, but magic is terrible. The problem with magic is you don't cast spells from your hands. You actually have to use staffs. And staffs are two-handed weapons now, even though your character holds them with one hand.
No, it's when you do like a power attack.
Either way, magic is not good. Not gonna lie, I tried to use magic at first, and it's terrible. Not good. So if you're a hardcore mage, sorry about that. This game's probably not the game for you, unless they add it in as DLC later, or I don't know. But
Many Marco convinced Varen
I don't want to listen to this. I don't care.
By tradition, only the dragon.
Yeah, I've been just skipping through the whole storyline.
I just want to get gameplay.
Seriously.
I still have this new
I don't want to know. Goodbye. Oh, I have to continue to talk. I have to talk.
These were the 5 companions. Many Marco, by tradition, only each of the 5 you've already met did Sai Sahar. But Thames, one of those. Manimarco, the traitor. Disaster.
Oh, right. I'm done. I didn't want to listen to that. Witness the 5 companions in action. All right.
Wait, there's still the companions?
I don't know if it's like the companions,
like Jorrvaskr,
like Jorrvaskr and all that, but
the dragon fire
maybe it's the original 5 companions.
It will work. The
Oh,
Amulet
well,
of
this guy
Kings
seems
will
like a weenie.
rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find
As
your
for,
neck at the business end of my
graphics-wise,
act.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet.
The
She really is
graphics
annoying.
are quite good. They're designed to
We are
look
here to
differently
ensure
from
my
Skyrim.
lord's
Skyrim
rightful
is
claim
meant to
to the
look
Ruby
much more
Throne.
realistic,
Abner,
and this game is
begin the
more of
ritual.
a. They added more of a cartoon aspect to the
By the
realistic
lighting of the
look.
dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage.
So it looks quite
By the
nice.
fires of
Actually,
creation,
my
let me be
graphics
reborn.
quality is not
By
at
the
like the
will of
highest it could
Akatosh, I
possibly
proclaim
be.
myself
So
Dragonborn.
don't judge the game based on the graphical quality of this video, because it is going to look a lot nicer, especially if it's a nice PC, or if you're playing on like next-gen console. It's going to look better. Very bad.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad.
The stars are super cool.
I don't know what's going on here.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this?
I have to visit Wake the Dead. I want that right now. Chant at Shrine of Revolution. That's a chant. Dude, I'm chanting at the shrine. This is against my religion.
Forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
No, I don't know if you find like Sean. I think this game is just mostly just a bunch of walking around at the moment.
It's a bunch of walking around at the moment, but you're also at the beginning. Skyrim was like that. It's a lot of walking around, going into caves.
Yeah, but I feel like by now I would have already been like Bleak Falls Barrow, and I would just be destroying Draugr.
Well, did you do any of the side missions? Because if you do a lot of the side missions, you go into caves and stuff.
No, I'm just all about that story mode.
Yeah, that's your problem.
I started a lot of them. I just don't give a crap.
His covenant with Nan. Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan. Varen was lost.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to finish this quest because it's kind of boring.
Amulet of Kings and fled.
This is just a quick overview of the game so far.
And delivered to
And
the realm of Molag
in the next
Bal.
video, I'll try to get more of the combat aspect in, also some crafting and all that. So thanks for watching this video. Give it a like, please. Also, leave a comment on what you think about this game so far and whether or not you're going to buy it. Also, what you maybe think about the subscription fee, because that's kind of garbage. So, I'll be seeing you guys later. Have a good day.